still waiting for your answer. You looked down at the Gucci bag which was resting on your lap. Even if it's just a fake marriage, do you know how much it can affect our future? Just answer me, yes or no. Can I get some more time to think? Tomorrow, I need answer, he said in a stern voice while you slowly nodded. You got up and put the Gucci bag on the table and looked at him. Don't think me of like other women who die over your wealth. You pick your purse and left. Jungkook leaned back and a grin appeared on his face. That's the most interesting thing about you because you're different from them. Did she agree? Jungkook took a sip of his drink and sighed while Jimin laughed. Is it funny for you? No, but why only her? There are so many girls who are ready to give their lives to you. Why you only want her? Because she is different. Not like those girls who always remain hungry for money and I thought you are into this stuff anyways. You like her, don't you? Jungkook looked at him. Hey, don't give me that look. I know where things are going. Why you acting up when you actually tell her that you love her and want to marry? There is something you don't know, and I want to handle things carefully. Jimin frowned. What is that? Jungkook leaned back and looked at the ceiling. Do you remember Suho? Your ex-manager who died in a car accident a year ago? He nodded. What's with him? He was her fiancé and a day before their wedding, he met into a car accident. Wait, so you're telling me that your current secretary is Suho's fiancé? Jungkook nodded. I met her in company's party and since that day she was stuck in my head. I only offered her this job because I wanted to see her in front of my eyes. Even though I know she loves someone else. After is that she never dated anyone. Maybe she still loves him. Jungkook nodded. I will slowly make her fall for me. This fake marriage will turn into real one. Jimin smiled. I wish she will soon realize how much you love her. Your eyes shifted on your phone from the laptop when a message popped up. You took it and checked the sender. You sighed and opened it. Have you made up your mind? You sighed and left a text for him. I'll tell you tomorrow. You put the phone on the nightstand and closed the laptop. Then you cover yourself with blanket and sleep. You came to your parents' house in the morning because they wanted to have breakfast with you. Or you can say they just wanted to see their daughter who was living her life as a loner since her love passed away. That's enough, Mom. I won't able to eat more. You should eat properly. Just look at yourself, Ryan. What have you done to yourself? You just lost all the charm, she said sitting beside you. It's been a year, Ryan. You should move on now. We all know that how terrible everything was, but now Get a hold of your life. You have a whole life ahead and you should move on now. Your dad is right. We all want to see you happy. Suho is not here with us and I know how much you both loved each other. But now, you should find someone else, Ryan. At least think about people around you. Thank you for the breakfast, but I have to leave now. Take care. You left from there while they both looked at each other. I can't see this anymore. Why she's not listening to us? Until when she's gonna blame herself and live alone? She started to cry while your dad patted her shoulder. Don't worry. Maybe someone will come in her life to fill it with happiness again. You have 5 meetings in total today, and maybe Mr. Kim will invite you for dinner as he wanted to have some discussion over the new project. Jungkook nodded. Cancel all the meetings and also tell Mr. Kim that I won't be able to join them today because of some personal reason. You looked at him. You know how important is this, right? I have something more important than that. You nodded. Okay, then I'll inform them. You were leaving when he called your name. Did you decide it? You stopped and turned back at him. I won't do that for a long time. You have helped me so many times, so I'm just paying off. Tell me if this is okay with you. Don't worry, it won't take long, he said, hiding his inner smile. Tomorrow there is a party in my parents' house and we are going there. You nodded. Mind me to help you, he said, walking inside the room as you took so long in getting ready. You were struggling to zip the back of dress. You looked at him through a mirror. You shouldn't have came inside until I finish. He walked near you. Are you okay in struggling with this dress all day? You turned to him. You should have let me wear that dress which I bought with myself. Can I just help you instead? We don't have much time, so you can argue about it later. You are just my boss. Don't try to play. I'm just doing it because I've owned you. He sighed and turned you towards the mirror. You seriously don't know how to be polite to someone who tried to help you. I have a request. Please don't behave like this in front of my parents. Everything will be ruined. He carefully zipped up your dress, trying his best not to touch his hands on your skin. It's done. Can we leave now? You nodded. You came on the rooftop where his private helicopter was landed. It's not like you have seen it first time, but it's different now. Other days it was just for meeting purpose, but today you're going with him as his wife. You were extremely nervous and it was clearly visible on your face. Jungkook gave you his hand to help in getting inside the helicopter. You gave your one hand in his hand and held your dress with other hand. You get inside and sat on the window seat while Jungkook took the seat beside you. There were two more men looking like bodyguards. Jungkook is the son of Korea's #1 businessman and the CEO of Jeon Groups, which rank after his dad's company. He suddenly leaned on your side, which made your heart stop beating for a while, as you saw his face only an inch away from yours. He took the seat belt, which by the way you forgot to wear, and buckled it. Then he again sat on the chair. We'll be there in 15 minutes, so relax. You turned face to the other side and start looking outside the window. Your nervousness rose up when you finally reached there. It was the most luxurious party you have ever seen. Everywhere, all you see was business tycoons and famous celebrities, along with richest industrialists. You gulped. It's not you're seeing them for the first time. In fact, you had meetings with so many of them earlier, but seeing so many of them together when you're nothing compared to them is kinda uncomfortable. Jungkook grabbed your hand and intertwined it with his. As he saw you nervous, you looked at him while he gave you a warm smile. You ready? You took a deep breath and nodded. You both walked towards where his parents were sitting talking to their friends. Look who we have here. Their attention went on you and Jungkook when they saw you coming. Jungkook's mom came and hugged him. Welcome back, son. Jungkook hugged his dad and smiled. Congratulations on your success, Dad. He broke the hug and now all of their attentions went on you. Do we have our daughter-in-law with us? Jungkook smiled and nodded when her mom asked. Welcome to the Jeon family, dear. Her mom hugged you. You look just how Jungkook mentioned. I'm so happy that my son got his perfect match. You lightly smiled. Tonight is very special for us, not because Jeon Corporations made history for remaining the top company once again, but also because we have a new member in our family. He said, grabbing everyone's attention in the party. I would like to introduce you all to daughter-in-law of Jeon family, my son's wife, Jeon Ryan. Please bless this beautiful couple. The entire hall erupted in applause. Jungkook, hold your hand as you both bowed a little in front of everyone. Once again the party started and everyone got busy in enjoying. After talking and getting like hundreds of people, you finally got some time. You looked at Jungkook. You didn't tell me that it's going to be like this. Now almost everyone came to know about it. Relax, they will forget it after a period of time. How can you be so relaxed? Do your parents know we are faking this marriage? He looked at you. What do you think I have told them? That I'm faking a marriage? You closed your eyes and sighed. Do whatever you want, I don't care. But remember, I won't do this for a long time. At least try to pretend normal for some time. You looked away. Two days later at Jungkook's parents' house. Jungkook's mom sat beside you and put his hand on top of yours while giving you a warm smile. I know it will take you some time to adjust in this new environment, but feel comfortable, dear. You are now a part of this family. When Jungkook told us about his marriage, we were a little offended because he didn't care to let us know, but now I'm all fine to see you. He got the exact wife I always wanted for him. You didn't even talk to me for a whole week. You remember that? She laughed. Don't say that you were at the fault on the first place. I know, and I'm sorry for that. Let's forget everything. Our family is complete now. I just want to see a grandchild. That's it. Yobo, they just got married. Do you think it sounds good to talk about this matter at this time? I'm sorry, I was just saying. He laughed. She shook her head, then she bought a box from inside and gave it to you while you looked her confused. Open it. You opened the box and saw a beautiful pair of rings. It's our family tradition that we pass these rings to our future generations. When I and your dad got married, my mother in law gave it to me. Now it's your turn. But there's no need of it. It's a family tradition, Ryan. Now you both exchange these rings. Jungkook, come and put this ring in Ryan's finger. He nodded and came near you. Don't worry, just wear it for some time, he whispered. His parents clapped while smiling brightly when you both exchanged the rings. I wish for your happy life, my children. To be continued.